Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is Everyday Card Collector. In today's video, we're going to cover a couple things. First and foremost, I've got an update on my live celebration for 1 year on YouTube. And then we're also going to look at some modern cards. I was able to meet Brent Richards, who was on Cardboard and Cold Ones with Sammy and myself on Thursday, couple days ago Thursday. And Brent collects a little bit more modern stuff. And I kind of knew that. I watched his videos and had a blast picking some stuff out just to show why we were on the live for Cardboard and Cold Ones. So I figured I'd grab a little bit more and show some on my channel. Most of this has not been on the channel. I've got a ton of modern stuff. I haven't shown it too often. Typically, the modern videos don't do real great on my channel. I think my core audience is vintage, but I collect everything. So I wanna, I had a real good time pulling some of these cards out, looking at them. So I figured I'd show some of those cards off in this video. So that's what we're gonna show when we get the camera turned around. But I do have a channel announcement, or I'm sorry, an announcement for the live that I'm doing for my 1 year celebration on YouTube. And I'll repeat this a couple times, but the live is going to be Wednesday, January 15th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I was going to do it on my channel. Theo Clemente Collector was nice enough to offer up 4 collectors as a platform for my live, which I thought was really, really nice of him. Very cool. And so a shout out to all of the guys on 4 collectors. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and move that live to the 4 collectors channel. Gets a few more eyes on it. You guys are, a lot of the core audience is more familiar with 4 collectors than they are me, possibly. So, gets me the opportunity to get it on a slightly bigger channel. So I was really excited about that. So Theo, thank you again, my friend. That was an awesome gesture and I truly appreciate it. So yes, January 15th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 4 collectors channel will be my live celebration. It will not be on my channel. And I think we're going to put a thumbnail out like 24 hours before the actual show as a reminder. And I'll keep reiterating that as I do 1 or 2 more videos in the next couple of days before we get up to that live. So pretty excited about that. I mentioned it on every video that I'm doing up until the point that we do this. I've got a lot of great guests lined up. We're just going to hang out, have a good time, talk about cards. I've got giveaways planned for the chat. Maybe do some trivia and give some cards away and just have a lot of fun. So that's the goal with that. And again, that'll be on the 4 collectors channel at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on January 15th. So that's the big announcement as far as my live celebration. And then as I mentioned, I wanted to show some modern stuff off. So I had a really good time digging through some modern the other day. So I pulled some extra cards out that I just think are great cards and I figured we'd show them on the channel. So we'll get the camera turned around and have a good time. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So as I mentioned, had a lot of fun digging through some boxes, picking out some modern, just to kind of discuss on Cardboard and Cold Ones when we had our guest Brent Richards on. And that was the first time I got to talk to him, and he's a really cool guy. If you guys get the opportunity, please check out his channel. He's got some real fantastic stuff, and his story of collecting was really interesting. If you haven't seen the Cardboard and Cold One episodes, please check that out as well. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I figured I'd kind of just rapid fire through some of this, guys. I know that my core audience, a lot of you don't collect modern, but I do, and I love it. So again, you hear me beat this drum all the time. A lot of this stuff is, or all of it is really inexpensive. Some of this I received for free from a friend of mine. He used to break, and I've told this story a couple times, and had just a ton of cards and asked if I had any interest, and of course I did. So this stuff was all very inexpensive to add to my collection, so I went ahead and did so. The first card that I did want to show is this Topps Now of Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout at the World Baseball Classic when it was the last at-bat for them, and Ohtani struck him out. I think this is an awesome card. I know a lot of people have shown this on their channels in the past. I've seen it on several videos, but it's just a great card, and in my opinion, a piece of baseball history, so I wanted to show that. So you guys may or may not know, when I talk modern, I love the sapphires. I love the sapphires. I love the cracked ice cards. So I figured I'd show a bunch of those. I just think they're beautiful. There's my Jose Abreu. They're just pretty cards. So you know, you're not going to see any massive rookie cards here or monster pulls. These are all just well, these would be considered base out of the sapphire set. This is the Bowman Chrome. I showed the Topps Chrome for Abreu. Here's another Bowman Chrome, Mike Trout. But I just think they're beautiful cards. And if you can get them inexpensively, why not? You know, if you really, truly love to collect, it's hard to deny how good looking these cards are. There's the Vlad Jr. It's almost like a color match with the uniform. I think that's awesome. There's Bichette and Vlad. Just gorgeous cards, guys. Backs are, you know, this particular one is one of those dual player cards. So, Luis Robert, as I'm a Sox fan, so I have a lot of his stuff. Hoping he can really turn around and have a year coming up this year. But and then Juan Soto, Bowman Chrome, when he was with the Nationals. But I love these. I think they're beautiful. So if you're looking to collect modern and your budget isn't real big and you can ignore all the stuff you see on YouTube with these monster pulls and monster breaks, you can get a lot of this stuff very inexpensively. Here's a cracked ice Bowman's Best Bryce Harper. How beautiful is that? That's just a great looking card. You know, I think they're fantastic. And a lot of this stuff you'll probably find dollar boxes, quarter boxes. You know, if it's not that big monster hit, here's a set. I love Stadium Club Chrome. There's a Bobby Witt, rookie. I may have shown this on the Cardboard and Cold Ones channel. This is the Technicolor Topps Chrome Gunnar Henderson rookie. Another thing I really enjoy, guys, is I love the die cuts. So there's a Tatis Jr. to the Moon Fire, which is a set that they Topps Fire. I don't think they make that set anymore. Bowman Chrome die cut, Jose Abreu. It's my guy when he was with the Sox. Launched into orbit. Topps Chrome, Pete Alonso. And these are gorgeous. And I don't even know what these are. They're a subset of Topps Chrome. But look at that. Look at the shine and the sparkle on that thing. So that's Shohei Ohtani. That's just beautiful. You know, so if you enjoy collecting and you just like the aesthetics of cards, it's hard not to collect a little modern. They're just beautiful cards. Cosmic Chrome. Came out a couple years ago. I absolutely love it. I think they're beautiful cards. So I've got a bunch of those, and even some of the unlicensed stuff. This is Dunruss, so unlicensed, inset, locked and loaded Ken Griffey Jr. How cool is that card? And it's just good stuff, right? I mean, there's so much out there for modern. Like I said, most of my core audience is vintage, including myself. That's mainly what I collect. But there's so much out there for modern. Even if you don't know about it, you just pick a card up that you think looks good of a player that you enjoy collecting. Beam teams. I think these are cool. These are Stadium Club Chromes. There's Luis Robert. Kind of cool backs. There's a Shohei. And they're just pretty cards, man. I mean, they're just well done. The technology has served it well for those who are vintage collectors. You know, this is a far cry from standard cardboard and miscut cards and off registration. I mean, look at that. Heart of the City, a subset out of Topps Chrome. Pete Alonso, beautiful card. You know, then you get the sepia tones. Jose Abreu. It's hard to deny the shine, guys, even if you're a vintage guy. Topps Finest, Paul Goldschmidt, beautiful card. Now I've got here a couple of number. You know, now you start to get numbered color parallels. I don't even know what these are called. I don't even know if this was out of Topps Chrome Sonic. That was something at one point in time. Number 258 out of 275, Yachty. Cool card for me, being a Cardinals fan. Kind of his farewell. I think that's really cool. Here we've got a Gold Cup, Bobby Witt, pink. And then we've got another... This is the absolute, what was this? Phoenix, Absolute Phoenix. So it's unlicensed, Panini. His logo's not on his helmet. You can see how the logos are airbrushed out of the uniform. But that's a Mike Trout. And a good-looking card. A pretty card. There it says Los Angeles. Doesn't say Angels. Some of the other things you'll see are these, the gimmicky cards, the relic cards that Topps provides. They're much thicker. So you can see the thicker holder that I'm in. They're like the fake commemorative numbers. This is kind of cool. Bryce Harper. And there's a Vladdy, which I think is really cool. And then I got a few more. Looks like I got another unlicensed product here of Bryce Harper, Donruss Clearly. Very cool acetate card. So, I love vintage. That's my wheelhouse. But I really, really do enjoy collecting this stuff as well. So, another Topps Chrome Cosmic. So, you don't have to pigeonhole yourself into collecting one thing. Sorry, guys, there's a little hair there. Collecting's supposed to be fun. So, if this is the stuff you kind of enjoy, if you enjoy the game of baseball, you enjoy just watching it, you want to collect some of these modern players, this is a way to do it, guys. And again, I love vintage. That will always be my main focus of collecting, but I will always and will continue to collect modern as well. So you can... you don't have to define yourself. Collecting's collecting. It's okay to be broad. If that's what you enjoy doing, then do it. Go for it. But I just wanted to show some of this stuff as I was digging for it the other day and having a good time doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're not a modern collector and you liked what you saw a little bit, maybe it'll swing you into modern a little bit. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. As I mentioned, my live celebration of 1 year on YouTube will be on January 15th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the For Collectors channel. And, I hope you all can join. We're going to have a blast. I'll keep reminding as I'm shooting videos out. But until the next video, if you enjoy and like this kind of content, guys, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll talk then. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.